What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Maverick Raven coming at you with another one. And with this one, we're going to talk about Knights of the Old Republic again. You guys, if you follow me, you know that I've been waiting for this game for a long time. But, as the article says, the Saber Interactive boss predicts that $70 games will go extinct. Now, I don't know how many of you guys, are a little older and maybe even older than I am or around my age or what have you. But games we never thought it would be $70, man. $70 for one game is crazy. It always has been. It's crazy that's what's going on, right now, and that nobody's batting an eye at it. Nintendo doesn't even have sales like that. It's just the price point is, and it's crazy, dude. Price has been one of the greatest controversies of the current video game generation. Over the last few years, the number of games has jumped from a suggested retail price of $59.99 up to $69.99. I hate when they do that. When they do that $59.99 crap, it's $60 to $70, whatever. It's been nearly 4 years since publishers made that jump, yet it remains a hot topic of conversation among players and publishers. Yeah, we haven't stopped talking about it just because it's still going on. In an interview with IGN, Saber Interactive CEO Matthew Karch addressed that price and the expectations that are being put on so-called AAA games. Karch believes things are changing for the industry and the $70 price point will be going extinct. That'd be awesome. That would be absolutely awesome if they finally just went like $50 or $60. Something a little bit more, kind to my wallet would be amazing. I think that as games become more expensive to make, the $70 title is going to go the way of the dodo. I do. I just don't think it's sustainable. Look, you remember the hype for Cyberpunk, which I think actually ultimately performed okay. But when the expectations are so high and so much money is put into one title, it's usually risky for the company that's doing it. What if it fails? You remember what happened when Ubisoft a couple of years ago, all their titles slipped out of the year and then all of a sudden they were in an entirely different place? It's hard to recover from that. I think the market is going to shift to development, which is not necessarily lower quality, but there's going to be an emphasis on trying to find ways to reduce costs, Karch tells IGN. The death of the AAA games. Excuse me. It remains to be seen whether the industry will move away from that $70 price point anytime soon, but Karch's comments echo what many others in the industry have been saying about AAA video games. The current model for the industry has become increasingly unstable with ballooning development costs and increased risk. Games that are selling millions of copies are failing to meet sales expectations or taking much longer to turn a profit than they have in the past. Yeah, yeah. These titles are also taking much longer to produce, leaving fans impatiently waiting. And speaking of what this means for the Knights of the Old Republic, that's what I want to know because that game, dude. I've been waiting for that remake for so long, dude. But I mean, I don't want to get too hyped because what if it's trash? That would be that would be hugely depressing. But you gotta have faith, man. You gotta have faith. Anyways, it says it will be interesting to see what this prediction means for the industry, as well as Saber's own games. Karch recently confirmed that the remake of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is still in development, following Saber's departure from Embracer Group. There have been a lot of concerns about the remake since it was first announced, particularly when it was in development at Aspire. The switch to Saber has been somewhat reassuring, but it remains to be seen whether the studio can stick the landing. Karch's comments, on cutting costs might worry some Star Wars fans, but Karch believes Saber is capable of delivering high quality games even when the budget is smaller. In general, I would say AAA development has become very risky, and that's where Saber is different. Saber, I believe, can create AAA, but not at a AAA budget, said Karch. I hope so, man. I hope so. It says, do you think AAA games have to change? Does the industry need to move towards cheaper games? Well, let me know, you guys. If you guys aren't subscribed, please take the opportunity to do so. It means the world to me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all the social media stuff. If not, either way, I really appreciate you guys being here with me this far. And as always, stay safe and stay based.